Why, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. This is Otaku Shobo. Today is Thursday, March 6th, 2025. There's a dolly up there behind me. She's very comfy and hidden right behind the edge of the bookcase there. She might pop up at some point or decide to leave at some point. We shall see. Anyway, how have things been going recently? Fine? Fine? No real updates? Still running my 3D printing business? It's still going? eBay and Etsy are making sales, which is always nice. Games? Star Rail, still on Star Rail. Working on getting everything set up for building the character that I'm expecting to get before her banner ends. With Tribby. Gotten all of the materials to fully level the character, get all of the character's traces maxed. I've got a light cone / weapon available, and working on the relics and the ornaments to fully have the character built. Getting pretty close, actually. Just need one more thing. And then maybe some more optimized relics, things that are a little bit better, but otherwise, yeah, I'm like almost done. I just need to actually get the character now, which just with the number of polls that I'll be getting before the end of this patch, before the end of this first half of this patch, I will definitely, guaranteed, be able to get the character. Pretty sure it's guaranteed. I will get this character. So, that being said, Palworld. Let us get into the game. We are level 48 on this day. We are going to be working towards 49 and beyond. That is the goal now. 49 and beyond. Wait a second, does this game have... Huh. You know, this game... Oh, I just realized I've got some AI generated frames going on here. Yeah. Yep. There's some AI generated frames there. DLSS. You can see it very clearly. There's like as this sword moves back and forth, it like smears. You see that smearing along the sword as it moves back and forth? Yeah, that's due to DLSS. Anyway. What did we do last time, and what are we doing today? Well, last time we met, I was focused on acquiring Yakumo that were going to give me specific skills that I wanted for attack-based pals. So we're talking specifically Vanguard, Serenity, Musclehead, and Ferocious. All of the attack, and a little bit of player attack. All good things. All glorious things. So we did eventually get that, and it took a while. It took a little while before I got that. And when I did get that, I ended up going out and acquiring... I fought the Alpha Anubis, and I caught the Alpha Anubis from the map, and unfortunately it had Logging Foreman as a wasted skill. But it has Earth Emperor, and I think it will always have Earth Emperor each time you go to catch the PAL. So it ended up with Musclehead and Ferocious, so at least it got 50% attack boost, plus the 20% Earth attack damage. And with this PAL, I kind of just destroyed the tower for the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. out there, we utterly annihilated Orsurk. And, of course, when we started the stream, I actually started off last stream by breeding some epic level pals. Like this guy, this Astagon. I bred this Astagon because in that previous stream, we got Bellenoir through a raid fight. So I used Bellenoir to breed some other very good, strong pals. The thing is, we're not going to focus on breeding all that much going forward. I think that with my current settings, I want to use the breeding just to get very specific pals, and I don't want, like, with very specific traits. I don't want to abuse it for experience. That's where I'm at the moment on that. I don't want to abuse it for experience. I know it would be incredibly easy to abuse it for experience. I don't want to do that. Because I have it set, I can breed essentially I can produce an egg every 5 seconds, and the egg will not require any cost. It'll just produce one every 5 seconds until the max amount that the thing can hold. Oops. And the hatching is instant, so very much a thing I could do, but I don't want to do it. Speaking of which, God, I have a whole bunch of Gigaspheres, but I need a lot more of these guys. Or these guys. Or these guys. Who's probably going to be the better option here? There's a reason I was making that Palmetal ingot, wasn't there? Was there a reason for that? I don't actually remember. So I'm just going to use it for 22 more of these. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to need as many spheres as I can possibly get. Oh yeah, because we fought the tower, I do have access to the next level here, the Blazing Cavern. So we can go ahead and assign that. It'll take half an hour with my current pals. So we'll go ahead and we'll launch that expedition for now. I have done a little bit of research, so I know exactly the typings of the remaining towers, as well as their levels, and yeah, what we're gonna have to do. So I'm gonna need, well, we still need to face the tower here in the desert, the tower up here in the glacier realms, and Sakurajima, and Fabreg will also have one. So the next one on the list, we can do either of the desert or the glacier area. The one in the desert is a Phalaris, which is fire, and the one in the mountains, the Astral Mountains, is a dark type. It is a Shadowbeak. And they're both level 50. They start at level 50, and I'm not level 50. Don't know if you've noticed, but I am not level 50. So, for one of them, we're going to want a water-type PAL, strong attack-based water-type PAL, and then the other, we're going to need a strong water-based dragon. Lovely. A dragon and a water. Huh. I wonder what type of PAL fits the idea of a water dragon. Yeah. A water and a dragon type, huh? Now, unfortunately, this is more water than dragon, so... And it has Lord of the Sea, so it gets water attack damage boost and not dragon attack boost. I would much prefer dragon boost, but I'll take what I can get. I need levels. Oh, he's out on the... Of course, it went on the expedition. All of my highest level pals went on expedition just now. So it'll get back in about half an hour. In the meantime, I do need to work on levels, so that's going to be what I end up doing. And I need to think about an actual dragon to use here. I'd rather not wait for all of eternity to do these towers. I could. I'd rather not, but I could. Because ideally I would catch a PAL that is an alpha that would have what I need. But unfortunately I think the only dragon of high enough level that's like actual dragon is legendary. And that's level 60. I don't know, maybe I have something. Maybe I have something. Let's see. Sort, show me dragons. Chillet is a dragon, but it's not primary dragon. Elphydron is primary dragon. Relaxorus is primary dragon. And the Quivern is actually primary dragon. And Astagon. Alright. Astagon then? Level 48. I would think that the Astagon would be correct here. I don't think that Elphydron or Quivern get like their Dragon Lord or Emperor skills. I don't even know if the Astagon does, but we'll see. We'll see. Fighting dragons. They're weak to... Aren't they weak to ice? I forget, but... So that means I won't necessarily have a good pal for this fight. And I need to catch it, so... Beacon... I think the entrance is over here. Because of course Astagon has to be in a cave. All of these strong pals have to be in caves. Yes, a destroyed mineshaft. Hello? Let me in. Oh, it was up. It was up. Die. Alright. I'll see you in the arena. My beacon. Yeah, we'll start actually with Anubis here. Oh, there's an egg. And I has egg? What's with random egg? In here, there you are. Hello, Astagon. Monarch of the Steel Dragon. Hard skin and cheery. Nah. Nah. I'm gonna say, nah on that one. a shame. What about... the Elphydrant is level 30 at the start. Let's have a look-see. Way. I'm turned around. This way. There you are. You're actually just out and about. Get in the sphere. Vanguard, Logging Foreman, Musclehead, Ferocious. Good enough? As I guess. Interestingly enough, I think it had Vanguard by default. Okay, that I'll take that. I think it had Vanguard and that Logging Foreman, and it picked up Musclehead and Ferocious for my pals. Yeah, I'll take it. Glorious. Beautiful! It needs levels, but that can be arranged. Guess for now I'll take out these Yakumo. Focus on someone else. All my dudes are on expedition. That is sad. So Sakurajima, we have to fight a Selene. And that tower is level 55. Selene are dark and neutral, so it's weak to dragon and dark types. We'll have a dragon. We'll have a dragon. Maybe a good dark by then. I know there might be a selection of dark types by then. And in Faebreak, it's Bastigor, which is ice type, is weak to fire, so I will need a fire. I'll need a fire. A good fire. Now, good fire, that immediately brings to mind things like Suzaku as well as Yormantide Ignis. But I'd have to catch it. Also, Blazamet is, I guess, fire. That might be a good fire. Might want to think about catching that, but it's not going to be relevant anytime soon, because that tower is in the Faebreak land. And we're not going to be going there, doing anything there, for a long-ass time. For now, I need my spheres. We're going to focus on leveling. As soon as I clear out my inventory here, I see what I got from this egg. Hey, Vanworm. Okay. So, catching things. I think there's a lot of various pals everywhere that I need to catch to fill up the 12. Oh, there's a... Right, there's the camp there. There's also a camp here and here, and I think here, and like up here. I think there's one there. There's one somewhere in here. I don't remember exactly where. There's the one right by the tower there. There's one here. There's actually one right here and over here. And I'm leaving those markers just because I have to find them. Obviously, I have to find them because I'm running a mod that makes it so that these camps can contain any PAL in the game. They can have any PAL in the game, including bosses, tower bosses. So, because of that, I may actually want to bring the Yakumo with me, because I'm not sure if they get the Yakumo skills applied when I catch them. If they do, that would be awesome. I'm going to take out the Goblin for now. So let's see. I forget exactly how long these take to respawn. I think it's more than a in-game day. Pretty sure it's a bit more than an in-game day. So this one's not here. Oh, it hasn't been half an hour yet? Okay. Good. You know, I think I got this last time at the end of last stream. I think we were... Yeah, I think I was working on clearing these last time. Yeah, that's gone. Okay. Hey, come here. There's one. So the way that the mod works is that if it's added to an existing save, it won't have an immediate effect because all of the contents of all of the camps on the entire map happen to be spawned like when you create the game. So in order for it to give you something random, freshly random, you either have to start a new save or collect all of the camps, or each one of the camps, and then as those camps respawn, you can start finding fresh rares, or fresh randoms, completely randoms, because by default it's only a selection of like, what, 17? You'll see the same ones over and over and over and over and over again in these camps. And they're all pretty common. And Arsox is one of those. Ah. Oh yeah, I leveled. That is actually excellent, because now we have rocket launcher stuff. Glorious. Oh yeah, it's totally 50 points. Speed. But, what am I getting? Attack. I'm just pumping attack at this point. No reason not to do anything else. Or no reason to do anything else. My weight is maxed. My stamina is fine. Angulet, this one's default as well, so I haven't been here before since adding the mod. At least I think I haven't. Oddly enough, there's no camps in the desert or in the volcano or in the Astral Mountains. There's no camps in any of those areas. Just at all. But there are camps in Daybreak, which is definitely an interesting decision. Have all those high-level areas that didn't have any, then just to add them into Daybreak? Okay, sure. And the way that this mod works is that there is actually a gradation depending on location. So there are more rarer pals, more of a broader selection of rare pals in the higher leveled areas. And please work today. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch, for actually working today. That's appreciated. The buttons weren't working last stream, and it annoyed me greatly. Skin Serenity is serious. And Musclehead, so they do get affected by the Yakumo. Hello. I'll take effigies. I will always take more effigies. Aha! You are random, and you ended up being Splatterina. So this is our first example, I think. I think our first. Of that mod in action. It gave me a Splatterina, which I already had. I already bred one for use in my base. Yeah, we're this way. Kinda see the smoke. Supply dropping shit. Boy. Down. Mine. And there's one, like, around in... 2 staminas, okay. Sure. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. Neat. So where is that? Smoke. Barely see any. See a few thingies. Let's get thingies. They're everywhere. Blinding. I hate bloom. Only at this specific time of night, too. Not gonna go all the way over there. There first. Actually, there's 2. There's 3! Oh my goodness. We need a ton for this next level. We're actually approaching the last ones, the last levels here. Only like, what, 3, 4 more levels? The Lift Monk capture power. Ah, there it is. There it is. Low camp. So it's here. This one's default. Are you? Hello? Probably shouldn't have used that sphere. Not in this area. Look, I'm gonna catch what I can get. Anything that's below 12. Which most of what I have is above. Hello. Hello, effigy. Any others hiding behind me? I can currently see. But this is pretty much going to be the focus today. Going around, looking around, finding effigies, finding pals that I haven't caught to 12, trying to catch the pals that I haven't caught to 12 yet. All for the purpose of leveling up. I do not have Depresso. Yay. No on Depresso and no on Nox either. Daylight is coming. In fact, it is now officially daylight. I believe that there is a mod that adds the effigies to the map, but I don't know if it's dynamic. I also don't know if there's some sort of a PAL effect that will ping them on the map. So what I kind of want is just some indicator, if I get within 300 meters, that shows up. Be like, hey, there's an effigy here in this general direction. Go get it. That would be lovely. Even if it is something that is like really late in the game. It would be great for completionists who want to get absolutely everything. Make it so much easier to manage. So it's weird, there's fewer effigies in the higher level zones, like the desert and the volcano. than in the forests here. A little weird. They packed these forests with tons of effigies. Both this region and this one up here. All of this middle part of the map is loaded with effigies by comparison to those other biomes. Oh, there's a camp. Need to mark that. Flambell is one of the default pool. Oh yeah, I only have 10 of it. Oh, there's another camp. Very easy to spot during the day because of the smoke. Oh, there's 2. Okay. Got one there. And I think there. The other spot? No. It's a little more south. It's over here. Oh, poor Sweepaw. The mud! Yes, this one's also... Hey, buddy. Wow, I didn't have 12 floppy yet? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, any more smoke visible? Yes. That way. Yes, I have mods. You can look in the description below the video for the mods if, since you're on YouTube. Specifically, what you're referring to is an effect of a mod that I produced using the PalSchema mod, which is a change to the Yakumo partner skill, which allows it to work when it's in the party. And it sets the level 5 of the partner skill to be 100% chance. So every time I catch something, the game is going to try to give it all 4 of these Yakumo skills. Minus whatever it had initially. Oh, the camp just didn't despawn. Let's see. Yeah. Camp hasn't despawned. But there are similar mods that do similar things to what I've done to the Yakumo here. In fact, I plan on eventually doing a new series that will focus on the game rebalance mod, which does effectively the same thing to the Yakumo. It allows the partner skill to work as long as the Yakumos are in the party, but even at max level, it does not go to 100%. It caps at 75. Yeah, the Yakumo partner skill is amazing, even by default, but just know that default at level 1, without having condensed it, it's a 15% chance to pass on the skill, and in the vanilla game, you have to have the Yakumo as the active PAL at the time that you catch it, so it must be out. Which it's annoying. It's annoying, greatly annoying, to have to do that dance of getting the experience, of getting the health low, and then switching out to the Yakumo and then catching the thing, or trying to switch out to the Yakumo right before it's caught in the sphere, because you could do that too. So I think it's fair to change it so that it works when it's in the party, but that also means that you could have multiple Yakumo affecting thing at the same time. I don't know, it changes the balance, definitely, but I think it's a lot less annoying in the way that I've set it up, by letting it just be in the party. Catch that. Excuse me. Sure, you wanna die? Get a nice sphere. Oh! Okay, are you gonna like hit the Tarantulas? Oh well. Yeah, there's mods that let it work when it's in the party. It's actually fairly easy to do through PalSchema as well. And you can actually pull that specific file out if that's all you want to use from the game rebalance mod, because it's all in JSON thanks to PalSchema. Makes it really, really simple to migrate it, if that's all that you want from that. You just pull out the specific things you want, set things, specific values that you want, go get in the sphere. Oh, I actually have all 12 of the Gale Claws. It's nice. Come here, Fluffy. And then what's showing up as I'm looking at the PALs here, that's another mod. That's the PAL Analyzer mod. I'm using it primarily to get a visual count. That blue bar under the health bar, that's how many I've caught out of the 12 that you can catch to get experience bonus. It's very useful for that. There's a bunch of other useful information that it will show, including the skills, but it only shows what the skills are after catching 10 of a PAL. Until then, you only get it like question mark count. You know that it has a certain number of skills, but not what the skills are. And eventually, it also starts showing the IVs. No, I don't actually need any more Bristla. Excuse me. Because every PAL, of course, has IVs for attack and defense and health. That one has 85 for its health. Wow. Yeah, I have not shared my personal mod at this point in time. I just happened to name it Yakumo Buffed. I mean, there's other similar things. Frankly, I just recommend using the complete game rebalance. Just in general. It eases the grind. You care about not wasting your life doing things, grinding out stuff that isn't actually fun. You enjoy actually playing the game. Well, as I said, the effect is available through mods that are available on Nexus. Not necessarily the operating in the party. That one is, I think, only in the complete game rebalance at the moment. Oh wow, I haven't actually caught 12 Arsocks yet? Okay. An odd one. Not Rampaging Dogen. You can't catch Rampaging Pals. That's the sucky part. Even if they're new, can't catch them. Have I fought you yet? No. It's another. Just haven't marked it yet. Does it have a pal? Yes. A Jolthog Christ, which is also vanilla. Yeah, I've got a few mods. Lots of mods. Including one that makes the camps a completely random pal. I just have to clear all the camps before I really start seeing that effect. Oh, hello. I think it might be about time to actually catch all 12 Memo Rest. That spear's not going to cut it. Or not. Or it will. Or it will. It'll be fine. It'll be completely fine. Sure. Really? I said, get in the sphere. Inventory full? Oh noes. One entire shotgun shell. What's with this random? Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, any more? Yes. Of course, more camps everywhere. Oh, and a thing. And a thing! Okay, let's get this. Huge dragon egg. This is most likely just a Relaxosaurus. Or Relaxaurus. Ron Cherry. You're burly. Wow, all this catching. I'm not even close to 50 yet. I'm barely halfway. Not even halfway. 2/3. One more Univolt, okay. Get in the sphere! And of course there's one each. And effigies. Effigies have to take priority. As I've now said multiple times, the complete game rebalance mod. Look that up on Nexus Mods. That has the Yakumo effects that I have in my personal mod. That contains it. That is an actual mod. That is the name of the mod. Pretty sure. In fact, complete game rebalance mod. Or just game rebalance mod, I forget exactly. But that's the name. It's on the Nexus. It's done in PalSchema. So it's easy enough. You could just pull out the specific thing that you want from that. The specific Yakumo changes from that. It's actually pretty easy to do. Just find the specific file that changes the Yakumo partner skills. Pull that out. Make a new file. And then you can run with just that. That's all you want. Actually not hard, because PalSchema, you'll have to install PalSchema and like the UESS stuff, all the background stuff to actually do Palworld modding. But PalSchema's existence is just fantastic. It allows multiple mods to modify the same files at the same time, because you can just target specific entries to change. Unencrypted entries to change. And it makes it very easy for the player to be able to customize the experience. I forget if there are camps on this island. I think so, yeah. One up there. Actually, not quite that. Like, no, that's exact. Okay. Hey, I've apparently been here. previously, because this now has a Hell Zephyr. That's not vanilla. Cool. What about on this island? I don't see any smoke on this island. Must not be a me here. Alright, then there's still like all of this area. And I think I'm done now with all the general pals in this region from the Relaxarus. And most of the ones here, actually. A demon god, wow. Okay. And that's it for the Robin. Okay, do I see any? Yes, over there, right over there. It's like here-ish. No, it's more like here. Meteor. Not very interested in the meteor. Hello. Cool. Just, you know, Vaders. I've got plenty. Unless one of you has mining formant. Which you don't. I do see that one in the distance, but ones I see more of. So it's like 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. Let's clean all these up. Let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in vision. There's like one way over there. Says 5. I fly up. This way. Oh, there's one way over there, but there's 2 this way. 3. No, it's dark, but that's kind of the point. To see these effigies. That one, I think there's closer. Stamina. My nose. My nose. I'm gonna fall. Bonk. Oh, that one's low? There's one that was high. Just tucked into a corner here, okay. Where's... What are you? Dogen. Where's this last one? Is that it? No, that one. That's the one. That's the one I saw. Have I been to this camp? It's not marked. Alright, so that's like most of the maps. The vast majority of the maps. Of the camps, at least on the map. Grab this. Alright, anything else in vision? Way over there. Then, of course, there's the question of how many do I have right now? 42! Okay, I think I may have enough for this next level. But I will need a lot more, so I will spend the rest of this night cycle hunting. We'll go back and then we'll level up the effigy level. Odd, I seem to have missed a look behind me over here, because tons down that way that I know I've picked up before. Oh, there's 2. There's 2! Well, Volcano Land. Had a couple more. Alright. I'm not seeing... Oh no, there's always another one. I just want to... I do want to say that I think this type of collection thing around an open world has been done way too many times. It's not fun. or exhilarating. It is just a waste of time as something to do. It is an errand to run, not something that is particularly engaging. And the actual reward for doing it is just not enough, frankly, justify hunting them all down. I have a bigger complaint about, like, Koroks on the 2 Legend of Zelda games, recent ones. 2 Switch Zelda games that had them. Like, oh yes, collect, I got 900 Korok seeds around the map. No thanks. No thank you. That sounds tedious to me. That's something that developers should not be emulating, honestly. Let's not emulate that. That is not a feature that made those games successful, and in fact, for me, would actively take away from my thoughts about the game. One of the many things that takes away from my thoughts about that. Hello. Excuse me? Well, that's a new one. I have not had that ever. A ring that increases my weight capacity. Cool. How many? Dog do I have? Oh, good. Fedler's experience. Property's not. Accelerate. Not. Grindtail is experience. Mao is experience. If this is a relaxers, then it's not. Watch that. Okay, I guess I'll take the large scale stone oven. This one's for cooking. I mean, I'll get it just to get it, but... Anyway, rocket launcher. 75 PAL metal ingots. Great, I'm low on palladium. As usual. Oh, I'm no longer low on palladium. Let's make 100 of you. I also apparently needed a bunch of polymer. You. Just double checking that I've got what I want for the moment. Oh, they're hungry. Oh noes. I ran out of pizza. Yeah, I probably should have paid a little bit closer attention to that. Focus on the food, thanks. Oh hey, that was completed. Really, I don't have any kindling research bonuses? Beautiful. Sure, that's for now. Do that. That gives me chance at bonuses to get duplicate or get extra spheres whenever I craft spheres. Very nice. Oh, this should be done by now. What did we get? What have we ended up with? Hyper and Ultra spheres are actually very nice. With an exception here, I don't want to send the Dormantide. Before. I'm sorry, but I did not actually tell you that you could dispatch. I hit tab to close the window. Well, that's a load of bullshit. I specifically hit tab to close the window, not to start the thing. Oh, it looks like this also gives sulfur. Where's the small souls? Hello? Souls? Get a spot? I should sell this. I no longer have need for burden elixirs. 20 grand! Oh boy. Not because my level is capped. Skill level is capped. Everything is just money now for that. Yeah, where are my dog coins? I have 222 total. And is everything combined to one? I don't have any other container with dog coins. Alright. Cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and get into a church ruin. Because this is where you can spend the dog coins, and I was looking like, how do I unlock these extra accessory slots? Because I would like to have these extra accessory slots. I need to see what the cost is. I believe you get this through dog coins. Yeah. You need 1,000 to get that other slot. That's a +1 Ring of Freight. I think the one that I had is not a +1. And of course getting levels is nice, but yeah, we got an extra accessory slot now. Should have had that a while ago. But yeah, that ring I got. What was it? A baseline ring? I have to remember which thingy I put it in. Hello. Yeah, it's just a basic Ring of Freight. And I can buy the +1, so I will. As long as the contents of that inventory don't change by teleporting away. I will absolutely take your +1 freight ring. Yes. So how much does it give? 100? I'll take 100. Alright, 39 for the level 11. Oh god, there was 4 levels left. 43 for the next. Ooh. Yeah, that's a few. That is a few. Aha. Really? Like one right here. Release the Nox. Just looking for additional smoke. Seeing if there's other camps nearby. Not seeing any. I see an effigy, oddly enough. Seeing a camp there. With no smoke coming from it, that would be a shame if these don't have any visual indicator. Oh, you had to get really close? Wow. Okay. Point then. Ah, you've got a beacon! I've apparently been here before. Ow. Hello, beacon. There might be more over there that I just couldn't see. So there was an effigy, I thought. Unless I just saw that egg. Maybe it was the egg that I saw, not an. Oh well. Oh, there. Hello. There's effigy. I'm gonna bring up a map. Now the map genie map shows camps, I think. Enemy camps, yeah. There are 54 total enemy camps. So let's see, there's one here. There's one up here. There is one here. And there is one here. Just got to that one. And that one. that one. There is one here. Ah. Yeah, this style of camp is just harder to see, apparently. And again, I need to clear the camps because I only will start getting true random pals after clearing the camps the first time. And let's see, there's supposed to be 2 camps in this desert area. The Twilight Dunes, I see smoke for one of them. There. So yeah, this one is more like here. There's also one that's more down here. Ooh. No, I don't want your rifle ammo, thanks. You want to explode? Go right ahead. I'm just not going to be there for when that happens. I thought this was inside the... like, just outside. Or I must have cleared that one. Actually, I think I did. Because this is another camp. Okay, there's one there, there, there. That one, that one, that one. That one. Da, 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 yeah, I should label that. I think that's everything. Weirdly, I think that's all the ones that are not on Faybreak marked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all of the non-Faybreak ones. So I added one that was this way. I see smoke. There's one this way. Dudes, don't mind me. It's Farina Nox. Level 11, or 11 out of 12 now for Nox. Get on the beacon. Thanks. Get on the beacon. I believe I've now explored all of the ones here. I added to these four. These four, I think, are the last ones. Alright, going up. Have a swee! Next one's this way. Looks like my marker was a little bit off. Dino Som Lux? Oh boy. Two more. Two more that I know are spawned. North. North! We're going north. Supply drop. Fine. Couple more work speed boosts. I'll take it. Aha! Effigy. 2 effigies. I see the cross. Actually gonna go get the one that's across. The 2 that are across. 3, 4! The heck? 5? Oh, boogers. Oh, boogers. There's so many. Okay. Let's not go too far out of the way now. Let's try to not go too far out of the... Where's the rest? Hello? Game. Okay, get this one. No, it's a Mao. This is actually on my way to the last camp. Ah, Chicky P. Oops. Hey, sphere duplication 2 has been researched. Who'd have thought? Boy. Go get it. You see it? You gotta get it. Need 40. More than 40 now for each level. And it's very important. It is, as much as I said that it's not really worth the time to get these effigies, or that the boost isn't really good enough to justify. I stand by that. However, also maxing out the effigies doubles your catch power when it's maxed out. It is effectively doubling your catch power. Near enough. But because it's distributed across multiple levels as you progress through the game, it doesn't really feel like it. If you got it all, if you did all of it all at once, if you would actually really feel it. My problem is that you don't necessarily feel the impact as you go, and the requirements just get really big really fast. And the game rebalance mod does adjust this. It does make adjustments. It, in fact, doubles the per level catch power bonus. It adds a bunch of levels, and it changes the scaling for the number of effigies per level. And it overall would require more than vanilla effigies, more effigies than vanilla, to cap out total, and the total cap ends up being more than double. Now I've already captured, so I'm just looking for effigies, and unfortunately they're just dotted and scattered all over the place. Making gathering them in this region a bit of a pain in the ass. Didn't want to go that far. Oh well. I wish there was like a faster down like that. It's like running out of stamina is a faster way to get lower your altitude than actually lowering your altitude, and kind of weird. It's weird that. Okay? It's like I kind of want to be able to force drop. Yeah, there's these Hell Zephyrs around. Get in my sphere. Beatrice. Oh, you're gonna try to get away from me? Really? Get in the sphere. Because remember, still trying to level. I am still trying to level up. Slowly but surely. How many do I have? 25. Not even close. Let's travel back. As it's daytime officially. And I think now I can tell it to do that, because there should be plenty o pizza now. Should have had Catrice for somewhere. Shoulda. Sanda. As I got all that. And I can go back to my normal setup here. Ooh. Apparently there was a visitor who is now gone. Expedition is nearly complete. 10 seconds. We'll sit here. Completed! Oh, those are Belenoir Libero slab fragment. Yay! I like getting the spheres, and I like getting the souls. Interesting, these are the same, even though the astral one is a higher level tower. It has an upgraded sphere type. But yeah, good luck having enough ice types for that. Oh, these give ancient civ cores. Interesting. Moe's Arena meat. There's a supply of Moe's Arena meat right there. You just send out the Sakura expedition, but good luck getting that point. And good luck getting enough meat to, like, each cycle to matter. Still though, top level spheres here. Like, oh, but by the time you unlock the ability to do this expedition, you probably don't even really need those top level spheres, huh? Probably don't even need them by then. Any oozles. We're done with that for now. Was this the first Libero slab fragments? It would appear so. Okay, I need a rocket launcher. Why do I not have a weapon assembly line? Ooh. $100 refined ingots. A. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of ore. We have plenty of ore. Right, give me 30 charcoal once you're done with your break. Then we'll make some refined ingots. Let's see, level 50 unlocks plasteel, which needs crude oil. I can upgrade to plasteel armor. It's plasteel plus the oil extractor. The problem with these energy cartridges is that in the vanilla experience, I do not believe that you are able to obtain electric organs through the ranch. You've got fire and you've got the fire organs, you got the PAL fluid, don't know about the ice organs, but you don't get electric organs, and that's why the PAL Rancher mod adds electric organs to Malpaca, so that you have a supply of electric organs through Malpaca. But it also changes Vixie to be semi-absurd. It makes it so that the condensation level 4 Vixies, 4-star Vixies, they're able to dig up rocket ammo and very high level spheres. They can pull up ultimate spheres and below. Ultimate, legendary, etc. I don't think they can give you... They can't give you exotic, but they do have a chance of giving... It's the rare... The very rare slot is the ultimate. It's mostly legendary and ultra. It is a mod that I am considering adding to this playthrough. Cold food box would be nice at 51. And you get the plasteel helmet. Well, anyway. Stuff things. Have you made the things? Yes. Okay. Make like 200 refined metal ingots. I need that to make the weapon assembly line, which will be needed to make the rocket launcher. So much that that is very fast. Very conveniently fast. And it can be faster, and it will be faster. Because we are now done with most of these handcraft upgrades that I want. Next up is kindling. But unfortunately, because the Yormantide Ignis is the only one that's able to do that work type, it will take a while before he goes over. She goes over and takes care of that, because it's the lowest on the priority list. Okay, that should be enough. Make this weapon assembly line 2. Put it in same-ish spot as the first one. Alright. What are we missing? A few Palmetal ingots. Great! Just a few Palmetal ingots. Oh, and this rocket ammo is an entire ingot per. Oh. My PAL box has upgraded. Build a crude oil extractor. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Ignis is on a break. Lovely. What do I need for that large scale oven? Charcoal, 200 charcoal. Great. I want, actually, coming relatively soon. Say that, but it might not be for a while. There is a large furnace. Yeah, the gigantic furnace at 56. I want that. Multiple pals can collaborate for smelting. Requires fire pal to light the flame. Needs 150 plasteel to build the thing, but... And 200 flame organs. Good thing I have 251. Yeah. Wow. That's a thing. As is that. That says 10,000. That says 10,000 on its attack number. Can't have to spend an entire hexalite ingot each shot, but that says 10,000, and that says 5,800. And it's an entire hexalite ingot each, well, arrow? Each arrow? I don't know if that's a bundle of 3 or what, but that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff there. Alright, I think... I'm going to pull out my attack Yormantide. I should pull out my... Sort by level. This guy. Yeah. that guy. Just so that it can start getting some levels. I don't know, it might be able to win against the level 50 Polaris. It might win against the Polaris, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that. Yeah, see, this is 10,000. I'm going to imagine that the rockets hurt me, too. So we got to be a little bit careful. I don't want to kill myself by launching a rocket ammo to my face. Not like I'm going to use this for that much anyway. Not at the moment, anyway. Just because I don't have the spheres to really catch a level 60. This would help with catching a level 60, but I just do not have the spheres. Oh, I got an extra ammo. Right, because you can... there is a 5% chance currently that you get an extra ammo, and you know what? That's a 1 in 20. That checks out. It was a 1 in 20. You can go up to a 15% on the next thing, but yeah. And you're still making those ingots, which is fine. I'm gonna replace the Lily's spear at this point because yeah, sword kind of makes it superfluous. Just like cakes are superfluous now with my current settings. Once the Ignis finishes this, it will go to the pizza, and once it finishes the pizza, it'll go over here, ideally, and do this task. Alright, well, I kind of do want to test out this rocket launcher. Want to test this out. So, yeah, and I get 20% from PAL skill effects. Right. So, yeah, let's have ourselves a test. That is a Mamo Rest. That's a kind of disappointing amount of damage, frankly. Really, just gonna use progressively better spears. $10,000 base damage. Did like less than a quarter on that thing. Like, okay. Sure. I don't think it helps. Maybe and the AoE seems not great either. big enough. Alright, well, catching things. Let's see. Where shall I go to start catching stuff? I think I've got most of the stuff in here. I've got, like, all of the stuff over here. Up to 12. So yeah, Masanda's... Masanda Forest and region is next. Back to leveling. Hello. Make sure I'm using appropriate spheres. Yes, Elizabeth are also in this region. Right here. Hello, Rayhound. Kinda don't want you. Arf. Really? Still trying to hit me? Mr. Aruga? Wow. Supply drop initiated. Oh boy. Okay, he reset. Boom. What did we get? Health! Couple levels of health. Get in the sphere. I do kind of need to be careful though. My slots are getting full on the PAL box. Wish there were more slots available in the box. Particularly when the vanilla game makes you... that requires so many to condense 4 stars. And I guess I could just sell stuff. Hello? Hello, doctor. Sure. All of Beacon's stat values have changed by plus 15? Neat. I don't have a way of seeing in my party what the IVs are at the moment, because I would need the glasses. But those need ancient civ cores. 5 of them. Hey, level 50. We actually hit 50 today. Woohoo. If this was before the Faybreak expansion, we would be at max level, but it's not. There's a whole nother 10. Alright, well, what do we got? More Attacka. That is a lot of Palmetal ingots that requires. Okay. 30 plasteel, huh? $30 plasteel, huh? Plus a bunch of Paldium. Yeah, speaking of which, have you done the thing? Yes, you have done the thing. Okay, I don't need the egg hatch line. That's not required. More charcoal is required, though. Ingot and cooking probabilities will be fantastic. Alright, so I just need 85 charcoal. Yeah. So few are nocturnal. I should probably try to catch base pals. But, just, Okay, that charcoal. This line needed 50 baked berries. Just gonna tell him to make the hello. You're quick. I'll give you that. You're also quick with this. It's 200,000 workload to get that upgrade. Which makes it even faster, by the way. Do I want to 4-star this Ignis? No. But I do want... a 4-star Ignis. That's a base pal. Finished. Oh goodness. Alright, which line first? Both of these are going to need find ingots. At least 50 of them. I'll unlock the cauldron. Or more work on unlocking the cauldron. I'll set up refined agates for 100. It'll automatically want to do that first. So, Yarmatite Ignis can be caught here. It is trespassing. I'll need to run away if I get caught. But this is the one of few places that are the only place where they're wild. Catch them. Ideally, I will find one without any skills on it, or one of the skills that is getting passed on by the Yakumo. Although I probably won't see the skills. I haven't gotten 10 yet. Or notice that we're conducting criminal activity by being here. Are not Yarmatite Ignis. Now, why would they put that there? I don't know. Okay, so we have to not go near the NPCs. And I have to respawn the area. Just going out a couple 100 meters should do the trick. Of course, that means that officers could spawn in their place, but oh well. There's one. It has one skill on it. It had Sadist. I'm actually looking for one without any skills on it. Ideally. And once I catch 10, really? Really? And you know, I'll have to come back here to get a combat-based one, right? A combination of Dainty Eater and Bottomless Stomach. Great. Away from F officers. There's nothing spawned up here. Unknocked. There's an Ignis. It has one skill. It was Slacker. That's not what I need. Hey! It was Nocturnal. So that's a perfect. That's all I really needed. Belnoir slab. Interesting. Alright, well, that's that. I don't know, it feels easy. Is that easy? I felt easy. I guess it helps having a really nice oh god. Oh god. What was I saying? A nice mount to fly around with that's fast. Alright, so this is favorited. Yeah, so slight problem. I only have one more box left. Yeah, I need to get rid of a few pals. Just a few. Let's sell them. Let's not condense, I'm gonna sell. Make some money. Are you? What you got? Nothing I want. Sell! Of course, don't sell anything locked. Can't sell anything locked. Yeah, sure. I should not sell my high-level stuff just because of, needing it for thingies. Yes, needing it for thingies. Expeditions. How many do you buy all at once? A lot, I hope. Apparently my gold went away. Apparently I'm out of gold. Right, it's not sorted by... it's not sorted in a good way by PAL right now. the Paldex number, so it's a little difficult to find stuff. That should have opened up enough spaces for the moment. And gave me a ton of money. Over 50 grand. Sort by Palpedia number. Yeah, that opened up a few. Upfield Okay, now I need to breed Yormantide Ignis. Palworld, G. Cal. Yes. Yormantide plus Blazehowl, or 2 Yormantide Ignis. That should be very doable. Alright. Farm. Excuse me? Oh yeah, I guess the one that I was using. Right. So every 5 seconds I will get an egg. I will need a total of 40 Yormantide Ignis in order to get to 4-star condensation. Of course, if I want an attack-based Yormantide Ignis, I will need to get another 40 Yormantide Ignis. And that's what all this is for. It's not really for the experience, it's to get very specific pals upgraded. Hello. Hi, buddy. Could you not be here? That'd be great. You're kind of in my way. You're kind of just in the way. And it doesn't matter what the skills these have. It's likely just going to be a random, eclectic mix of things. None of which will be perfectly ideal for a combat pal, is what I would want. And at this point I should have all of the experience for the 12. Oh, I only have 17 slots in my inventory. Where the heck did all of these come? Money? Reminded me, it's like, where did my money go? Probably over here. There's all my money. Oh, that's where that went. And of course I'm going to use Pal Souls. Of course I'm going to use the Pal Souls on this worker. Get its work speed significantly higher. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Maybe need a couple more. But can you imagine trying to do this and waiting the default time? No. I value my time a bit more than having to wait for a timer to tick down. A literal egg timer to tick down. Now, getting more than 40 is fine because I do intend on getting a attack-based German fightings. And I'll need to make more either way. And wish I didn't have to hold this button. Who thought it was a good idea to make the player have to hold a button to hatch an egg? Excuse me? But again, that's like a useless waste of my time. Whoops. Let's see, so how many do I have? 1, 7, 10. Wait, where's my... There. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 17. Okay, I need 2 more. Hatch all of these. Hatch, please. Theoretically, I should go through this entire process for each and every base pal. Or like try to figure out which set of pals I want for like final base. And make sure they're all perfect stat or perfect passives. And get them to 4 stars. Because getting them to 4 stars will also increase the work suitability level. Ideally from 4 to 5. Because right now I only have an Anubis? Did I do the Anubis as a worker Anubis? Yeah. I have a worker Anubis that's perfect. Actually perfect. With the precise ones that I need. And it is 4 stars. And that is the only one in the base. Besides the Vixie that is 4 stars and has Artisan. Because I already have the 4-star Vixie, all I have to do is catch a blank Vixie that doesn't have any passives with the Yakumo in my party to give it all 4 of the perfect ones, and then condense this Vixie into the new one. And then it will have all of the things. But Vixie isn't as important anymore, because I need better spheres than what this provides. But yeah, like, I can catch a Tyrantris to pass on the things if I wanted to have Tyrantris in the base permanently. Thing is, I would want to catch pals to get perfect stats. Like this Astagon, I would want to catch an Astagon with my worker suitability Yakumo to try to get as many as I can. Although having Nocturnal Artisan is fine at minimum. Regardless, I don't need to pull it out. I do need to get to the you. Let's start condensing. Yes, I have reduced the total condensation cost to 40. It goes 4, 8, 12, 16. Rather than, what is it? 4, 16, 32, 64. Yeah, that's BS. The vanilla scaling is just bad. Horrible bad. Terrible. Wouldn't wish to subject that upon anyone in existence. Sanity, for whatever reason, is low on this bigness at the start. It got an ulcer. Okay. Did you, take care of yourself to increase your sanity? Slowly increasing. Went to 19. Oh, I have the ability to get the, flame cauldron. Now, let's see how quickly this goes. And that's without using the Pal Souls. And that's without using the Pal Souls. Oh gosh, 30 huge. So 2 more yellows, huh? Okay, the Mammo Rest just decided to sleep right in the middle of my base. Pretty sure that's not my Mammo Rest. Just a wild Mammo Rest, just hanging out. Middle of my base. So yeah, could you, Normantide? I kinda need you to water the thing. I mean, this over here is fine, but you need to water the thing. I kinda need you to work over here. Tomatoes. Yes. Milk is the limiting factor for pizza. So I'm actually gonna get rid of one of those wheats. Leave me 2 wheat, a berry, and a tomato. I don't even need the berry, actually. Okay, the 2 souls are done. 36% work speed. $373%, or 373 work speed on that Ignis. But now is upset and not willing to do any tasks until no longer upset. Great. In the thingy, this is fine. Sanity is improving. Despite slacking off. Did you finish anytime soon? That'd be ideal. Are you gonna just sit there until you're 100? I mean, that's fine too, but you need work. Need work to happen. That'd be great. Speaking of which, yeah, extra ingot chance to give me an extra ingot. I know. I may as well get this Yakumo out, get this Anubis out. Get those Yakumo in. They're working. Oh, it's getting extras. Right, there is that 5% chance now to give me extra food when it crafts food. My goodness, crafting pizza that quickly. It's amazing. And that should help with everything. Yes, you finished. Congratulations. Now, what does this look like once you actually start working on this? How quickly can you chew through 500,000 workload? Pretty fast. Pretty fast. I think it can get through this 500,000 workload. Yeah, very well. So I have to scroll all the way back to look for stupid thingy now. I can find it. Flame Cauldron. Improves fire making speed. Build this. It's relatively small of a bonus, I think. Still though, a bonus nonetheless. Kindling. So I need more baked berries and flame organs in order to get the next thingy, and then I'll need plasteel and ancient sieve cores for the last one. Yikes. And more flame organs, and more flame organs. Okay, that's, a lot. Still, we'll get this to get it for now. And theoretically, this should go even faster than the previous one. If he was consistently working on it and wasn't taking a short break. Alphac wheeze. I'm gonna tell it to make all 114 plasteel. I know it'll do that over doing the research for now. But I'll take it. That's so much pizza. I don't think I'm going to run out anytime soon. Get all this stone out of my inventory, please. Thank you. All right. Are you done? Your sanity is 100, so you should be done. You should leave. Leave. You're done. You're at max. You're maxed. Sanity. What is the workload off? 2,000 each? Okay. It will actually finish all 114 of those faster than the research. Theoretically, it would finish faster than the research, and yet it seems like the research would go faster than that. Huh. Odd. Oh yeah, and there is the chance to get more, which is fantastic. That 1 in 20. Okay. Let's see. Oil. Right, I need 250 pal metal ingots. Goodness! Oil. So, we're gonna need a base for oil. And more... and power. It will need power as well. In fact, one of these would probably be ideal for that. Alright, Yormantide. You need to get to work. So you may have noticed, actually, when I went to the Astagon over here, that Pal Analyzer showed Astagon as having a little symbol for oil as a work suitability. That is because in the code, there is actually a suitability for oil, but it is not actually implemented in the code. That is not how they've made oil work. Oil is automatic as long as it has power, as far as I'm aware. We just need to get a base that has at least 2 oil nodes and build a base in that location. Put down the box and build the thingies. And have pals for defense, because it's likely going to be in an area that has aggressive pals. Which I'll assign you now. Down to 22 minutes, wow. Also, I wanted to compare 385 to 86. It's an extra 100. So that the plasteel armor is better. I will be using that. Forward. Have I upgraded? Yes, the hyper shield is there. In fact, it needs to be repaired. Oh goodness, where's my repair thingy? That's getting low. Repair thingy is over here. Do I have what I need to repair the thingy? Yes. Goodness, 9 of those sieve parts. I think that's enough plasteel to make thing. Oh, but then I don't have enough palmetal ingots. Of course. Why would I have enough palmetal ingots? Why would I ever think that I would have enough palmetal ingots? Oh, and now he's resting. Without finishing all the plasteel. Alright then. Do that. And we're off. Catch more things, fight more things. Maybe. Let's fight things. Oh. Is this a supply drop? Up top. What do we got in the goodie box? Money, I think. That was burden. No, that was stamina. Okay. I'll take another 2 free stamina levels. And of course the oil. Oil is good too. Hello, Masanda. That's actually a perfect combat Masanda. Hello, Verdash. I haven't actually bought the boss here yet, so even though I have 2, apparently. Hey. Get in the sphere. $26,000 experience. Glorious. Beautiful. Next. I can start checking if camps have respawned. That's a thing I do. If this has respawned, then I know some of the other ones I did last time have respawned, and it looks like it has. Hello. So now the complete random camps should be in effect. This one's got a Bushi. That's nice. Okay, to the north. As this over here. East, I should say. This one not back yet. Answer is yes. It seems like at least 3 days, 2 or 3 days game. Oh, they just ended up with a whack. Great. Well, no experience for me. And then, next, Go through some of the ones we checked at the beginning today. As long as I remember. That is there. Who did random assign today? Loop Moon, I think. That's what that is, yeah. Glorious. Here, go this way. Let's see if this side. There. Yes, I see smoke. I see the smoke. Enough days have passed. Ooh. Hello. Is that really? Lylene knocked. Yeah, that's what I was thinking more about when I hear the term random. Oh yes, chances to get some incredibly rare ones they wouldn't normally have access to. Oh, there's this one. Just a special Gumoss, the one with the flower blooming. It just counts as a normal Gumoss, though, unfortunately. Alright, then the question is, yes, there, I see it. It's there. Saw the walls. What's random gonna give me for this one? A Blaze Howl Knock. Hi guys. Bye guys. So the AI was not reacting to me. Apparently. Now I wouldn't expect these ones that I picked up later to be back. Oh, it is. Okay. Sure. It's a Chickpea. It's a Chickpea. What happened to your AI? Dudes? Bros? Oh, now you see me. They literally walk in front of your face. Oh boy. Nightmare. Beacon, get over here. Yeah, I think that one is next. There's just so many camps all in the same place. I have a mod to fast travel anywhere. It's from anywhere. It's just the fast travel anywhere mod. I have a list of mods under the stream in the description. For YouTube. It's convenient. Just like I have a mod that makes this have any PAL in it. Including potentially the tower bosses. They can show up in here. Like the actual tower bosses. With the NPC on their back. Did I do... No, I think that one's... Other ones. Where do these... Looks like they've all respawned. Interesting. Oh, a Hell Zephyr Lux. That one's pretty obvious. We haven't really been to Sakurajima yet to catch these. We saw them, we've seen them, we've been there to look around, but we haven't caught much of anything there. Ooh, that's a perfect combat pal right there. Going that way. I'm just gonna make sure that each stream I do this at least one time and go through all of the rounds. Because that can be anything. That also means... Okay, I don't... it means that it could also be a legendary. Oh yeah, it's just a chance of nothing. We successfully got nothing. And I went to that one. So this one's here. I guess I didn't update the mod to fix that. Oh, this one's good. Starion. One that we normally can't get for a good while. Okay. There. Barely see. Is this one even here? No, actually. Is that one? I guess the cycles, day cycles, wasn't enough, which I figured that might be the case. This one's back, though. What are you? Ah, War Sect. Dang, man, I wanted to free Jet Dragon. That'd have been awesome. And because they're static, if I see that one has a Jet Dragon in it, I can actually go back and get the Mount Yakumo setup. And come back with the Mount Yakumos. And then just have a Jet Dragon with ideal, at least somewhat ideal mount stuff. Alright, well, that one's clearly a Quivern. Now where? This way. Frostallion would be nice too, or you know, any of the thingies. This one is Wraith. No, Sootseer. 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 Caught 140 different kinds. Neat. Next. Technically you. Goodness. The time. Where hath the time gone? Aha! Now that has 4 skills on it already, so it won't matter. That is a Xenolord. Invader, Otherworldly Cells, Zen Mine, and Framework Foliage. That is a Xenolord. That is a raid boss. That's a raid boss. The big bad raid boss. Which means yes, it is a legendary. Oh boy. Okay, so this hasn't respawned. Others likely have not. Oh no, there's... This one it has. You have... Tyrantris! Did you release the valve? Thanks. Thank you. Don't get smacked around too much now. There you are. This one has not respawned yet. This one is a Malchrist. Okay. That's normal. Nothing unique about this one. Still though, Xenolord! Wow. But I don't expect the one over there to be back yet. Yeah, I thought so. That means this stuff shouldn't be back yet. So we're done. Let's have a look at this Xenolord that we just picked up. Hello. Or, no, yeah, Xenolord. It is an alpha. It has Invader, 30% dark attack damage, and 30% increase in dragon attack damage. Didn't I say something about needing, like, dark? Definitely, like, weak to dragon plus dark, so this is like a Selene killer. This is a Selene killer. Yeah. And if I just get an attack-based fire type, we're good. And I already have my attack Yormantide, so I just need to get that to Condensation 4. Attack plus 10, fire damage reduction 15, lightning damage reduction 15. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. Pretty good. Only level 2. Only level 2. I don't think it's faster than Jet Dragon even with this, but I could be wrong about that. Still amazing. That makes me happy. Wish it had better skills, but you know, if it comes with Invader and Otherworldly Cells and the other two are just random, then it's going to be hard to get perfect on it anyway. Yeah, we have this Yormantide. It does need to get condensed for those extra attack stats. So yeah, 964, that's a little low compared to the 1444 of the 4-star Anubis with some soul stuff. Well, we have reached the end of today's stream, folks. It is in fact the end, and I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been a Talkie Show. If you've enjoyed this stream, be sure to do all the social and engagement stuff down below the video. I will be back next time where we're going to have this plasteel armor, and we're going to keep on focusing on levels and things. Now, I'm going to beef up my attack Yormantide and likely take on the Desert Tower boss, Marcus and Phalaris. I think that will do that next time. And go from there. I hope to see you all then.